You can't find this on TV. You can't find this on TV.
You want to sing a Zune jingle with me that I wrote?
Sure, what do you got?
Share your independence, all in one place.
In the palm of your hand, mind over space.
You be the artist, sing your own tune.
You can watch Not MTV on your own freaking Zune.
It's the Zune.
The Zune.
We want to thank our sponsor, Microsoft Zune, for supporting internet television on the web. Share your independence, everyone.
Hi everybody, welcome to Not Mainstream Typical Videos. My name's Tom Rolls. This is a two-part special, samba music and hip-hop, all local independent bands from Arcata, California. Let's go.
Humboldt, Heckle, Uncle Barry and Harry. Rain's coming down, so we're hitting the alley. I wanted ice cream, but Heckle said no. I gotta get some sour dream, cause God told me so. Where is my monkey? I'll suck on her breast. She's out with my mama, with the kids in the nest. I jumped into a trash can, and what did I find? I'm in Humboldt County and a bottle of wine.
Hey, this is the Guru. Welcome to Humboldt County. We're going to have a lot of fun this weekend.
Welcome to Not Mainstream Typical Videos, everybody. My name's Tom Rolls. It's Sunday morning. Whoa Mama is the band we featured. We actually came up to Humboldt to feature. And it's such an interesting type of music. It's something that I hope you guys really try to embrace and check out. It's probably something you've never seen before. And let's take a few minutes to get to know these guys, find out why their music is their music, and how you can get more of it.
We're all music majors at Humboldt State, either graduated or soon to graduate, and we all saw the potential in our musicianship under the direction of Eugene Novotny, Dr. Eugene Novotny, and we all appreciate his influence in our band. And with us all playing ethnic musics, folkloric music such as West African samba, Cuban, and calypso music, that kind of influence has pushed us in the direction of trying to do a world music fusion. Originally 7 of us that started playing music together, and we were just trying to come up with some of our own arrangements, and slowly but surely our friends started seeing what we're doing and said, wow, that looks interesting, I want to try doing that. And so pretty soon it was 8, and then it was 10, and now it's 12. We struggle a little bit with the name. You know, it's kind of a hard thing to put a label on a group like this, and a name that had come up before in a different setting was Wo Mama, which in Susu, the national language of Guinea, West Africa, means hello everybody. It's a hard thing we're doing, you know, we're trying to represent a folkloric fusion of music in a way that everybody can hear it and understand it, because you know, you go to a party and you hear some people playing some really intense West African music, you might not know how to feel, but we're trying to represent it in a way where you can maybe understand something you didn't understand before.
Multi-instrumentalists. Is that a word? Multi-instrumentalists?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. So like our bass player here, Pat will put down his bass and pick up a drum, play a hand drum, play a dun-dun with a stick. And a lot of our music is a fusion of what we've been listening to in modern music, styles of hip-hop, funk, rock and roll, fused together with folkloric music of West Africa and Brazil and Cuba. I feel that a lot of this music comes from cultures that are holding these musical traditions to be celebrations of their community, and this music that we're putting together is a celebration of our community and the passion for music that we've found and the different styles of music that we appreciate.
It all goes by so fast, it all goes by so fast. Generations, 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 it's your time.
A lot of our songs are based on folkloric songs, just like our rhythms are. So we've done a lot of studying with master singers, master drummers, and so a lot of these songs, they fit the rhythms that we're playing, the drums. They all come together. You can't really separate them. Improvisation is not a part of our show. A lot of it is very much based upon folkloric roots and something we've already pre-written together.
Instrumentally, if you're taking a solo, of course, that's improvisation. And you know, there are times where people might forget what they're supposed to sing and sing what they feel. But there is a certain level of improvisation in our music, but we tend to make sure that all of our choreographies are very tight.
Everybody's got hugely different influences, and the way we bring them all together is how we begin to make music that really represents Wo Mama.
There was an idea from Joe eventually where we were kind of saying, hey, people need to see this more, and we wanted to kind of combine all the elements together and bring it to, you know, the mass public and just to see what we could do with it.
Hey, hey, little girl, how about a date? I said, come on.
There's a lot lot of musicians per capita in this neck of the woods. Behind the redwood curtain, I mean, there's not much else to do than to get in a good mindset and play some music, you know. And I'm very fortunate to have found this family of people to play music with, because they've expanded my horizons so much.
The glory begins deep within. Once we choose to know the other, sisters, brothers, strangers, lovers forever.
Okay, everybody, again, thank you very much. Whoa Mama, you know, f their MySpace. I gotta say that because Not MTV's better. So go to Not MTV, not mainstream typical videos. Thanks a lot.
This is some underground meets mainstream, super soul, funk, hip hop, acid jazz, improv madness.
You'll be bumped up, bumped off, no trace. On the gorilla, my nigga, just call me Scarface.
Yo, how you folks doing? This is the Guru, and tonight we're about to see music from the Hip Hop Lounge, a collective of different musicians from different groups, instrumental hip hop, freestyle MCs, all local Humboldt County. Before we go in and see them live though, let's hang out a little bit, get a little personal, see what makes up the Hip Hop Lounge, see what's behind all this.
My name is Brian Swisslow. Most people know me as B Swisslow, or Swizz. From Chicago, rebirthed, reborn here in Arcata, California, Humboldt County, Northern California. Tonight is the return of the Hip Hop Lounge. Along with the Hip Hop Lounge, featuring Subliminal Sabotage, which is Humboldt County's premier live hip hop group. We put it together at a coffee company in town called Muddy Waters, and we set up couches and lamps and candles and put them up all around the stage, and we created the Hip Hop Lounge. This particular project incorporates the band Nucleus, and it incorporates a group called the Bump Foundation, which is like the funk band in town, and a group called Mugatu, which is also a really funky band in town.
I want you to say, fuck these handcuffs. Can't cage me into my destiny to break free.
My name is Elision. I'm an original Southern Humboldt County MC from a band called Subliminal Sabotage from Redway, California. In Humboldt County itself and Northern Humboldt, because it's such a small collective, you find bills of a reggae show with a rock show and a hip hop show all in one, every weekend. There's never anything that's a definite collective. And the thing also that makes it so great is the audience is always, the same mixture of people coming to every single show, which makes it very supportive. Everybody's really collaborating to make it a good scene.
Clean water, food that's respectable, fine women, sex that's exceptional, weed that's green, intense like it's chemical, new sounds all around, so beats are plentiful.
Humboldt hip hop, what I think of it and how I like to put it out and represent it as is strictly roots and just some flavorful shit, not like some bling bling on that kind of level. It's on the level of cats being out in places that don't have electricity and just having and loving life for what it is and not for all the material shit. And so it's just humble hip hop speaks for itself.
Your gauge bust, I'll say thus, you'll never take us. Some C's are like two of a kind, and I'm a straight flush, outrageous. Find a right setting and then adjust. So we brush and crush those that are both for that gusto. I just go, trust nobody, I don't know what's flows, so if no turning back, I like to dust. Foes quit the gibber and snivel and bitches, giving it the minimum. I deliver it and you fidget like a kid that's on Ritalin.
Everybody getting your drink on, raise your cups up,
And give a big old, a big old Humboldt County scream and yell for all those people who aren't here right now with you. Come on. Now, take your lighters and your cell phones and your glow sticks and put them back in your pocket. And take your hearts and your minds and your love and put them way up here in the sky like this. Okay? Keep me warm in these fatal storms. Why is my bro gone? Ain't a year gone by without a death, and damn, they're so long, so gone. My mind is on a path I can't retrace my steps of when it lasts. And see his face, it won't ever escape my memory bank. So sudden, another name etching out some wall. Captain, tell me, Captain, how many more soldiers gon' fall? Oh, yes I know, but you know what I mean. I mean, how many of my friends will die while I'm still a teen? Cause it seems like a ritual, annually diminishing the numbers of my crew. Keeps my body trembling, remembering faces impossible to be forgetting them. Crooked short pass, Mr. Fate is misdirected. I do the best that I can to represent for my man. In that, I know I'm backed up by the rest of my clan. Time to change the deserts of the sand to a lake or an ocean. I lay awake often, cause I know you lay in your coffin. Though you're not buried deep, spread ashes over beaches and mountains. I feel my heart beating and pounding. It feels like I'm drowning in my own emotions. Although I know it's best to hold it open, don't bottle it up, cause it might overflow and start exploding. Let it release, clear your head and expect the least that will happen is that we will all one day rest in peace. Let it release, clear your head and expect the least that will happen is that we will all one day rest in peace. This world just keeps on spinning and everything must change. Time it just keeps on ticking. My love won't ever fade away, won't fade away, won't fade away. My love won't ever fade away, won't fade away, won't fade away. My love won't ever fade. Will it be a thug mansion? So many questions go unanswered. When will I join my bros dancing in the kingdom of heaven? If that's really where we do all go. When we fall below, I call out slow. And the responding wind is awfully cold. So I'm using my whole mind to remember those lives lost. Why does living come at such a high cost? But forgetting is impossible. I use my entire clever arsenal to forever represent for all of you. Even if it's all I do. All I know is the good die young and the rest will follow you. But forgetting is impossible. I use my entire clever arsenal to forever represent so many fallen soldiers. Way too many caskets getting lowered, so many roses and so much doja getting thrown in Humboldt County, California. For Josh, Guillaume, Casey, John, Chick, Marie, Carlos, and Hope Navarro, Sean, Caleb, Jason, and Nick, and Neil. This world just keeps on spinning and everything must change. Time it just keeps on ticking. My love won't ever fade away, won't fade away, won't fade away. My love won't ever fade away, won't fade away, won't fade away. My love won't ever fade. There are a lot of things that I don't know. When I die, where will I go? What will they say about me? Will they consider me friend or foe? What's at the end of the road? Why did my friend have to go? Is the penitentiary full? Who is the president for? Some people know these things, but not. You gotta be rich enough to learn or soak it in through poverty. Why do the most inspirational go first is another question. And are all my dogs together chilling up in Humboldt heaven? I sit, stare, contemplating drip tears down my face, impatiently waiting till I get. I miss my friends. My eyes are misty from missing them. I always represent until it is the end, until we click again. This one just keeps on spinning and everything must change. Time it just keeps on ticking. My love won't ever fade away, won't fade away, won't fade away. My love won't ever fade away, won't fade away, won't fade away. My love won't ever fade. Come on, this world just keeps on spinning and everything must change. Time it just keeps on ticking. My love won't ever fade away, won't fade away, won't fade away. My love won't ever fade away, won't fade away, won't fade away. My love won't ever fade. How you guys feeling tonight? Give it up one time for all those people that you're singing for. Won't ever fade. Thank you all.